Hey guys, it's Sienna0987 here, and I'm going to be doing a little Arctic Wolf looks, and some of these looks may require some items, and I will say some substitutes if you don't have these items, and I'm just giving you guys a little bit of an idea for a look. I mean, you don't have to copy these exactly, but if you just can't decide what to do or you're out of ideas, I'll just show you some cool looking ones. So let's get started. And here's the first one. I started out with something that's not very rare for you guys that don't necessarily have that many spikes or whatever, but here's the first one. I'm pretty sure you could find all the colors. Here's that and everything right there. But if you do not have a black top hat, which some people don't, you could easily substitute it for these gazelle horns, or you could substitute it for a angel helmet if you have that, or ibex horns, or whatever it is that you want to use. Most people have the rest of the items. If you don't have a black horn, I guess you could use like some black cupid wings, or you could use like a sweater like this. Looks good. And that was the first one. And the second one is a little bit more on the rare side. I mean, if you don't have this spike set, you could always throw in like a glove or these elf bracelets. And if you don't have a spike, again, you can use that. It could work. And also, you could pretty much use any scarf. You could even use a heart locket, a black one. I think I have that. And this pretty much is circling around this mesh helmet. And I guess if you don't have a mesh helmet, you could use a flower crown or, you know, any of that. But also, if you don't have a beta tail, you could use a different tail, like these skeletons' tails work, or you know, or you could just do no tail. It looks fine. And here is the third outfit. It's kind of rare. I mean, there's a lot of substitutes you can do for this. For the head, I'm pretty sure you could buy a flower crown. It's pretty easy to get, and I mean, if you don't have this spike, I mean, you could use a red long if you don't have that one, or you could use a Jamalade scarf. They work perfectly fine. Or you could do a heart locket, which works pretty good too. Or, you know, any of the scarves, like this works and this works. But for the wrists, if you don't have a glove, you could always use a spike wristband. I don't have a red short wrist, but you could use a red long wrist if you have that. Or again, you could use those if you wanted to, or the elf bracelets. You could get red elf bracelets into it. It would look pretty good. Or if you don't have a black horn, you could use a red horn and it would look just fine. And again, for the beta tails, if you don't have one, then you could easily use this tail that you get from the diamond shop, but I'm pretty sure they removed elf tails from the diamond shop. But you can probably trade for one. They're not that hard to get. And this is the fourth look right here. As you can see, it's these colors and patterns. You know, it's pretty easy to explain to yourself. But these are the browns for it. I mean, a lot of people get it like mixed up with the browns, but whatever. Right here we have the gazelle horns and a scarf and a horn. Now this outfit can be changed in a lot of ways. I mean, you could change, you could change the gazelle horns for like a flower bow. You could even add any color into this. You could make it pink for all I know. I mean, you could do anything with this outfit. You could do something like find something like you could add different stuff on it, like this sweater and change out the things with the gauntlets, or you could change the neck item even to black long if you need it, if you wanted to, and then you could do that, and then maybe you could like change that for a top hat. I mean, it works. The color code on this works for pretty much everything. Well, that's it, and I pretty much showed you some cool outfit codes that you could do, color coding and everything, and I mean, I think I did 4, yeah. I hope that helps you with like making looks for your animals, because I know it's pretty tough for everybody, especially if you don't have a lot of rares. And, well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I might do a tutorial like this for other animals. And sorry I'm like kind of stopping in between my speech. I'm kind of tired because I am missing school today, obviously, because I'm pretty sick to my stomach. And I just wanted to make a video because I was bored and, you know, I had nothing else to do, so I just want to make a video. And anyway, do what I did, and I'll see you next time.